Hey guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Today I was gonna do a all heavy chopper video versus Blackguard base builder, but this is a very sad day for the Blackguard base builder. I went on their site and they officially closed down. This is something that we've been looking at in the future, not something that I thought would come so soon. Very, very sad. 1.5 million bases were created. I made so many. You guys made so many. It helped our videos a lot, and it's gone. You can't attack any more of the bases. It's closed down. Now, this is sad for a few reasons. One, it's sad because we made a ton of videos on the Blackguard base builder because it's so easy to create a base, a special base, and attack it, or to attack special bases like all gumbo energy bases, where we would literally rack up a million gumbo, not a million, 1,000 gumbo energy just off one base. And it's so fun to drop a bunch of critters. It's fun to try new troops against Blackguard. It would have been fun to see how many heavies the heavy choppers could drop down. I did a critter video on it. Honestly, it was just a blast, and it's gone now. And you know what? I understand. I talked about it before. We knew it was coming. Didn't think it'd be this soon, but I understand why they closed down. I mean, it's not something they've been advertising. It's not part of their game. It wasn't updated. I guess it didn't fit their whole brand or what Supercell wanted to live up to, so I'm guessing that's why they shut it down. It just didn't get the traction, didn't get the play time, that sort of thing that made it worth it for them to keep maintaining it. I don't know the cost of maintaining it. I mean, it's a whole separate feature from Boom Beach. It is kind of similar, but it's a website, and probably one or two developers had to maintain that website. So I understand that it probably was not helping Boom Beach make any profit. I mean, it wasn't probably making any profit. I don't think it would cause players to play the game more. I mean, no one is playing the game for the Blackguard base builder. Of course, it made profit for us because we made videos on it, and it was always something super fun. Literally, when Blackguard base builder came out, our videos got, the Blackguard base builder videos for a week got like 50,000 views just because it was this new thing. People didn't know what it was. Us and Bull Cable kind of frontiered the way for those videos, and Bull Cable later left the Boom Beach community. I think he makes Fortnite videos now. He did really well with Fortnite, and kind of transitioned over to that on his channel. But yeah, we love Bull Cable, we love what he's doing, but it was just like us and him just making base builder videos, and it was super fun. And it's sad to see it go. It is sad to see it go, but at the same time, I understand. Now that that's gone though, no more attacking your bases on the Blackguard base builder. The only way I can attack your bases is if you join my task force and send me a friendly challenge, and that it's just a ton of work. We did that in the past and it doesn't really work that well, but let me know down below if you guys want me to try to do something there. What else? I also want to do more base review videos. Those have been put on hold for a very long time. It's been an insane amount of time since I've done a base review video. I've been playing the game for 7.5 years. I know a lot about the game. I know a lot about the bases you should be making, things you should do. I still have a long ways to go. I feel like just getting to that like elite leaderboard level base design plan, just because I don't really like spending a lot of time making my base. I mean, you guys know last time I did a base review video, my base was not up to the standard I was holding all of your bases up to, just trying to give you tips. You guys know that, but I can still give you feedback. I'm just a little too lazy to change my base right now. And in all honesty, it makes sense. I mean, you're not gonna win unless you have ice statues. So what's the point of even trying? That's kind of my thinking. Like, the only way you're gonna win and be able to defend players is if you have ice statues and prototypes down, and for me, I don't want to do that right now because I'm trying to upgrade my base. I'm trying to max it out. I need as much resource reward as I possibly can, and I can't drop down ice. Can't drop down ice. And I'm getting closer. I'm getting really close to being maxed out. I mean, if I played consistently and did consistent upgrades, first of all, I don't know why I'm not boosted right now. I really should boost up myself here. We'll boost up after this. Boost up my resource reward. If I played consistently, had 2 builders, boosted up my resource reward, which I'm going to get back into this next month. I'm going to work hard, try to get this done because I just want to get this base maxed out. It's been a while. I'm getting a little nervous that a new update is going to come out. I have no information you guys don't have. I'm getting nervous that a new update is going to drop in the next couple months, and I really want to make sure I'm maxed out at that point so I'm not even farther behind. Oh, dang it. Okay. We'll retreat here. I need to boost up my resource reward. This is what gets the big upgrades done, guys. This resource reward boost. 100%, over 100%. We have 2 mortars finishing. It'd be super nice to get 2 more mortars going, but that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. I love heavy choppers. I love them a lot. They're going in about 12 hours though, so that's gonna be kind of sad. But they're definitely way better than rocket choppers. We had to vote on which one you guys wanted to see, and I'm really glad the heavy choppers won because rocket choppers are trash. They're so bad. Heavy choppers are really, really good. We've come to see over the past week. Jimmy and I have made a ton of videos. Pretty much all of our videos this entire week has been heavy chopper videos because these guys are literally so good. They're very, very good, and people don't give them the credit I think they deserve. And I think part of that is probably because they come from the base builder and not base builder. They come from warships. So I think that's probably why people don't give them the credit. But yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. They're very, very strong. This is stage 7. This isn't like an easy stage by any means. There's a lot of health on the core. I'm guessing probably like 200 to 300% health boost. And we're just rolling through this because each heavy chopper, I think, drops down 6 or so heavies. We have a total of 16 heavy choppers. 16 heavy choppers, dropping 6 total. That's a lot. That's a lot. I think that's close to 100 heavies we're dropping down. And that's not even counting the ones once they die, they drop even more. So, I mean, this is a very good combination. Very good, and it's going to be sad. But, you know what? We're going to move up. We're going to get better stuff. We're going to keep upgrading. We're going to get these mortars done. The mortars, the flamethrowers, the machine guns. That's all the defensive buildings we have left, and then I just have the storages. My whole upgrade strategy, to reiterate one more time, my whole upgrade strategy for any HQ level is number 1, get the offensive buildings done first. I'm talking your sculptor, your radar, your armory. Okay, get those done first, and then you can move into your landing crabs, your gunboat, that sort of thing. Your vault is probably one I would put by the sculptor. So sculptor first, vault second, radar third, armory 4, landing crabs, and then at that point you can start upgrading stuff with your gold. Now if you, I mean, you can move the armory upgrade up more if you're like maxed out on gold and you need to get gold upgrades done, so that, just keep that in mind. But definitely a sculptor vault first before you do anything else. And then after that, you can get the landing crabs, gunboat, that sort of thing. And then by that point, all of your offensive buildings are done. Of course, you still have your economy buildings, which are storages. I don't really upgrade storages unless I don't have enough gold to upgrade a defense. Then I might just start up a storage, but that's not something I upgrade. Then after all of my offensive stuff is done. Then I'll start upgrading defenses. The defenses you should upgrade first are shock launchers, rocket launchers, boom cannons, in that order. Those are the most important defenses. Get those done. And then after that, that's when you can kind of have a little bit more grace. You can kind of do whatever you want after that. I went with the approach of I did sniper towers and cannons at around the same time, which was fine. I mean, again, you have the freedom to upgrade at that point whatever you want. I was going more with the most expensive stuff, just so at the end I just have the cheapest stuff left, which honestly worked out pretty well. I'm getting my mortars done now, and then all I have left are my flamethrowers, machine guns. Machine guns are cheap, or machine guns and flamethrowers are really cheap upgrades. There's a lot of them, so that takes time, but there's some of the cheapest defensive upgrades. I mean, my boom cannons were what, 7.5 million of each loot each, and my machine guns are literally like half that. They're like 4 million each. So machine guns, very, very cheap compared to some of the bigger upgrades. You can definitely do both at the same time if you have the loot, but farming up that much loot, keeping 2 upgrades going is very, very tough. So I'll typically not buy instant or not buy a second builder unless I have enough loot to do 2 big upgrades, and then I'll just break down and buy it. I mean, it's pretty cheap for me based off just like YouTube income. So I understand that not everyone is in that position, but I mean, we didn't have the second builder for years, and I maxed out my base before we got second builder. So I mean, you can definitely get stuff done at a reasonable pace without second builder. That's definitely not a necessity at all. Okay, we have a lot of loot. Let's gym this up and let's get another upgrade done. It's so weird that the core is HQ 25, but the mortars go up to 27. I don't understand that. It looks like I don't have enough though for my mortar upgrade here. 500,000 more iron. That's something I'm gonna farm up offline. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today unless, okay, we'll grab that, we'll open up this, and no iron there, but I think I got iron there, and I might just gym this up. Oh, that's too much to gym up. Okay, yeah, I'll farm it up, I'll get that going. You can see the flamethrowers, super, super cheap. We got the machine guns, also another cheap upgrade, but a little bit more expensive, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.